Hmm?
Just watch the monetization. It's very important
Yeah.
that you remember and actually put it in here.
Yeah. Emil's here. All right. There we go. JCDC's here. Mama's here. Hebert's here. Malcolm's here. Dale's here. Bill and Tam are here. Yeah, no kidding, Bill. Tammy's here. Lori's here. Donna's here. Dewey's here. Braden's here.
Didn't happen long time.
Hmm?
Didn't happen long time.
Yeah, it's been a while since it did that. It literally just turned the phone off, and fully charged. Didn't touch anything. It just decided it was tired, needed a break. Joseph, David, Ali, Geraldine, Riley, Frank L. Fork, Days of Wanderlust, Murray Williams, Akita, Bonsai, Tammy, Change of Hands, When in Doubt, Breanne Smith, Thomas Wells, Earl Shaner, Lori C., Buddy Joe Jones, Doris Miles. Okay, we're getting there. We're back up to 59. We were around 100 something people.
Yeah.
Emperor made it. Joshua, welcome. We gotta wait a little while till more folks come in. Jerry, welcome. Mods, did this lot sell, or did
No,
you
no.
guys? Because I don't think we started it, right?
No, we started kind of, and then you were doing us.
Yeah, it got on the camera. It got into a loop
Yeah.
where it kept showing my hand doing like over and over and over.
So no, we didn't.
So
We didn't get to that lot, so we're gonna start with that lot.
yeah, Dewey, I hear you. It's I can't get that professional studio camera we got back from the shop. I can't wait till we get all that stuff reconnected. Prex, saludos, bienvenido. Let's see. Andrew, welcome. Michael Tamleone, welcome. Michael, yeah, it's ultimately that's what we wound up having to do is
There is no JB.
had to kill the YouTube on the laptop and then come back in, and then on the camera here, the iPhone, had to completely shut it down, reboot the iPhone, and then go. Mitch, welcome. There is no JB here at JB Coins. I'm Jay. It's one of my initials, not my name. And then to my left is the important part of JB is the goddess, Mrs. B or Ms. B. Jerry, I was thinking that years ago when we were using an iPhone like 4 or something like that, it would overheat and do that. And so the first thing I checked on this one was see if it got hot. It didn't get hot. It didn't have a charging problem. It was 100% charged. It just, there you go, Braden, the too hot Mrs. B. She overheated the phone. That's what it was. Yeah, I think Riley would agree with that. Shouldn't have put that picture of you on that motorcycle back on there. That's probably what knocked us off. So, all right, so we're back up to 72. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start this lot, so we can get going again. So this is where we lost it, was when I pulled out the 1991 USO silver dollar uncirculated coin. 90% silver, uncirculated finish, which much rarer. Let's see. Mama Sony. Now, Jay, B doesn't like being heard on camera much, so you are important too.
Yes, you are very important.
Thank you. She says, yes, I am very important. Yeah, Riley, we showed it. We pulled the coin out, and somebody asked about it, and we showed the picture. We didn't even block her face. So Mama says she's still waiting for that picture. So's Riley. Oh, man. Anyway, 1991, commemoration of the USO, 50th anniversary of the USO, service to service people. There's a Denver Mint, uncirculated finish, and like a lot of these, the front is very nice, especially to somebody like me, military, veteran, and then having benefited from their help when I was on active duty. Had a family emergency, kind of like what B's dealing with. No money. They got me an airfare and everything to get home. Got me home just in time. So Riley says, no. Poor Riley. All right, so starting bid for this 90% silver uncirculated is $36. Mama, she might actually send you that picture if you like swear on your children and grandchildren that you don't send it to anybody. We've never shown it with her face. We've shown the picture of her eyes, which everybody was like gaga, just like me. Dale at 36. Giovanni, what's your question? We're just getting restarted here, so we'll grab one here. She says, I swear on my Bible. I don't know. You're going to have to work that out with B, buddy. Mama. Dale at 36. Braden at 37. I think this is a cool reverse. I think they really did a nice job on it. Braden at 37. Dale at 38. Giovanni, the only problem is we can't really do that. We can't help you with that. You can go to our Facebook page and talk to folks there. But if you're thinking that you might want to sell them, that's our Facebook. It's just JB Coins Inc. on Facebook. But if you're thinking you might want to sell it, then what I would recommend is, I don't know where my piece of paper went for that. I'll just write it down real quick because it's easier that way. Dale at 38. GreatCollections.com. They'll do free appraisals. You send them a picture and they do free appraisal of your coins. They tell you whether or not they're worth selling or grading. And if they're, if they think that they're worth $1,000, $2,000, $500, whatever, they'll tell you, and then they'll get it graded and put it in their auction. So it's kind of a one-stop shop. You don't wind up having, to my understanding, you don't wind up having to put any money up front. Grading fees can eat you up really quick. So Dale at 38 for the third and final call. Tammy at 39. Nunya, you made it back. Tammy at 39. Going once.
The new bidders are sending addresses, which is awesome, thank you.
The new bidders are sending addresses, which is awesome. Thank you. I was talking, it was sold. What was sold? This was sold? Sold Dale at 38. Okay. Because Brett's still counting Tammy down.
Yeah,
Emperor
I'm
Rex
at
at 40.
40.
So,
I would agree with selling sold. You said
I didn't
sold?
say sold.
Okay.
I think, looks like Malcolm called it sold.
Nanya's here.
Yeah, Nunya's here.
Yeah, the Matt said
Dale
sold.
says he's good. Okay.
Yeah, the Matt said sold.
So Emperor at 40. Emperor at 40, going once. Emperor at 40, going twice. Emperor at 40 for the third and final call. Sold Emperor, $40 plus 5 for the first lot of the night is 45. Thank you and congrats. Dale, thank you very much for allowing that. I think I've told the story before. The USO, like I said, they got me an airline ticket to come home in time for, I got home literally from the airport to the funeral home in time to be there. But I went through DFW airport and I was held over like a lot of people. And that was right 2005 to 2010, somewhere in there. And I was making really good money. I was running a company for a family. And I saw a bunch of GIs all over the airport sitting there with their orders, gloomy look on their face. I knew they were going to Iraq and Iraq or Afghanistan, but I think Iraq. And I saw the USO. There were a bunch of guys in there drinking. The place was packed. And I remembered that they got me that airline ticket, which maybe was $150 back in '79. And I reached in my pocket and I had about $500, more or less, in cash. I walked in and I put it on the counter and I said, anybody that wants a drink in here that can't afford a drink, you buy them a drink out of that $500. And I turned around and walked out. And I didn't even get a drink for myself. It was like, I just seemed like that was the right thing to do, you know? So, lot number 26. How about an 1896 Morgan? Look how nice and clean this thing is. No wear in here. Liberty's nice and clean. Wheat shafts are nice and clean. It is a filly, but look at the fields on the reverse. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Obviously 90% silver. Unk to mint state. $125 starting bid. Maybe I'm having another stroke, honey. I don't know. 125 starting bid. Yeah, this one is a beauty. There's no question about that. Is this one of the ones that I picked the other day, sweetie? Or
I
you?
think so.
Okay. Yeah, this. She said she thinks this is one of the ones that I picked. I picked about 4 of them yesterday, I think. Yesterday or the day before. Emperor 125. Thank you, Ali.
Thank you.
Yep. It's something that runs in my family. I saw my stepdad do that with a homeless guy in the wintertime in Chicago, and my stepdad took off his cashmere coat, which was very expensive, and put it over this man that was drunk and passed out on the sidewalk, and it was very, very cold. And then he reached in his pocket and did the same thing. He took this great big wad of cash that had a rubber band around it, and he stuck it in the coat pocket. And I was like, Dad, what are you doing? He's just going to go buy more booze. And he goes, he could get robbed. He goes, it's only money. I can always make more. And that always stuck in my head, Vaughn said, no, I didn't want to buy the house around. That's why I was very specific with the bartender and the lady running the place that if a young man came in or a young woman came in and they wanted to get a drink, even if it was a Coke, and they didn't have any money, because they're traveling on orders, maybe they didn't have any money, I wanted them to be able to get a drink, Might be the last one. Lori at 130. Thank you, Terry Eckley. I love you, baby. What you got? Oh. Lori at 130 going once. No mint mark, Bonse, it's a Philadelphia. Lori at 130 going twice. Lori at 130 for the third and final call. Sold Lori, $130. Thank you and congrats. Okay, now this is where I made the mistake earlier. Now it's not the mistake. Get ready, Brett. Get them dancing shoes on. Wheat penny with Indian heads in there. We got 1906. Yeah. 1898 right above it. Saw that on the screen over to my left. It is 1908. 1958 Denver. 46. 1902. 1930. Holy cow.
Yeah, this, yeah.
And look at this. King George. King George the Sixth. There's a British coin in there. That's what you call really unsearched. So, and look at this one. This one's rainbow. The wheat penny on the end. Very cool. That one's going to be fun hunting that one. Oh, is that Canadian, Bonse? Mama at 55. You're welcome, Lori. Thank you. Dale at 57. Brian, thank you. Mom at 60. Canadian penny before 36. Okay. I know 36 is a valuable year on certain Canadian pennies. We did a video on that one. Mama at 60 going once. Brian said I was a nice guy. Basically, Riley said, yeah, Brian, unless you want to pick from him. I had that in mind. Terry Eckley, 65. Mama Sony, 70. Mama at 70 going once. Yes, no? Terry at 72. Mama at 74. Terry, it's $2 increments from 50 to 100. So Mama's at 74, you would have to go to 76 instead of 75. So Mama at 74. Mama at 74 going once. Patty.
Hi,
Welcome, Patty. Terry Eckley, 76.
Unpaid. Unpaid.
Lori paid, Emperor paid,
Tracy paid.
Tracy paid,
And Mama paid.
and Mama paid. Thank you. Mama at 80. So Bonse Edward was king only from January of 1936 to December, the end of the, basically 1 year. That's all he was king. Wow. Mama at 80 going once. That's not the same one that abdicated the throne to marry the American, right? Mama at 80 going twice. Mama at 80 for the third and final call. That's true, Sano. It could be the dot penny. Although I thought the dot penny was a large penny. Sold, Mama, $80. Thank you and congrats. That was exactly what I was thinking of. Okie dokie. $19.70 uncirculated. Small date. So like if you go to our web, our jbcoinsinc.com, and you scroll down, you click on wheat cents, 1970, well, it'd be a memorial cent, right? So 1970 on the memorial cent, open that up and it'll have a picture of the large date and small date, totally free, and you can reference that to see the diagnostics between the two. Okay? I just thought that was a good opportunity to let you guys know what's there. So here's the Philadelphia slab, Philadelphia 70, and the 70S, because there was an S circulating coin minted that year. So there's the Philly. And here's the Denver. And that is the 70D, the first NIFC. You can only get it right here in the set. The 87 P&D came after this one. And then nothing until 2002.
This set has both.
Yeah. This set has both. It has that, and it has the small date. Pretty cool, huh? $60 starting bid. Sonos at 65. Geraldine, yeah, the dot penny is 1936. I just thought it was on a large cent British penny, with Britannia. This is obviously not that. It's a smaller cent. So it could be Canadian. It could be any one of the territories. Jay Suarez, welcome. Sano at 65, going once. And I'm going to refresh again. Yep. Sano at 65, going twice. Sano at 65 for the third and final call. Sold to Sano Ono, 65. Oh, Joseph Wells, 67. Was he in?
Yes, he was.
Sano, 36, Canada, small cent, George the 5th, maybe. Okay. So Joseph was in, so the bid goes on. Sorry, Sano, the bid does go on. Joseph is at 67. Very cool, Brian. Sano at 70. Sano at 70, going once. Oh, Patty, you got it? Isn't that a gorgeous coin? Sano at 70, going twice. Cool. Glad it made you happy. Sano at 70 for the third and final call. Sold to Sano, $70. Thank you and congrats. All right, lot number 29. 2003 United States Mint Proof Set. That's sticking. All right, by the way, real quick, if DK is lurking up in the rafters or whatever, we don't have your address, so we can't ship you your stuff. We also don't have, is it Throttle Queen?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
It's been like a month or more. So here's the slab with the dollar, the $50, dime, nickel, cent. All gorgeous coins. There's Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Arkansas, and Missouri. 2003, $16 starting bid. Mama's at 16. Gee, I wonder why. Joseph at 17. Actually, I do wonder why, because Iowa ain't in there. Joseph at 19. Tammy at 21. Yeah, Mama, for some reason I was thinking that the Iowa, since it was all the Midwestern states in here, except for that one, it was like, oh, okay, she's going for the Iowa. Durr. Braden, 22. Tammy Smith, 23. No, that's not. That one is, yeah, that one's not coming until, whoops.
What do you want on?
Lot 38.
The list is on there. I can help you here.
Okay, I didn't look there, honey. Randall at 25, going once. Braden, 26. Braden at 26, going once. Braden at 26, going twice. Nah, Brett, I think I'm just having another stroke over here. Braden at 26 for the third and final call. Sold to Braden, $26. Thank you and congrats. A friend of mine used to say that he had CRS. Can't remember stuff. Although that's not what he called it. Anyway, lot number 30. Here comes a beauty. How about a 1968 S proof quarter? Look at this thing. And there's the S mint mark right there. I gotta actually zoom it in with this camera to get it to show. Tracy at 14.
Mama paid, Sonny paid, and Lori paid. Thank you.
Mama paid,
Lori paid.
Lori paid,
And Sano.
and Sano paid. Okay. Thank you all. There we go. Brett, I figured when they decommissioned my squadron and put all the planes in museums and stuff and using them for target drones. Yeah, I figured that meant I was kind of pretty old. Tracy at 14 going once. Peg Boyd, welcome. So, beautiful 1968 proof. Tracy at 14 for the third and final call. Oh, Marie at 15. Me too, Brian. Tracy at 16. Marie at 17. Marie at 17 going once. Marie at 17 going twice. Marie at 17 for the third and final call. Sold Marie. $17. Thank you and congrats. Alrighty. These things, when they came out, were crazy. There was a series of them. It was a fairly short series, actually. And like a lot of special sets that the Mint makes, these things sold out in like 7 minutes. So they weren't all exactly the same, so the times were slightly different, but it was 5 to 10 minute range for sellouts. This is a 2015 Coins and Chronicle Lyndon B. Johnson. They did Ike before him, and then this one, and then they did JFK. Just, they all went crazy. So here is the history, right? Pictures you don't associate with LBJ, little kid version of LBJ. And then in here, they got the protective foam, which is good. Look at that coin. That's the silver coin. That's the presidential coin. Reverse proof. And there is the 8-cent stamp, issued in 1973. And C of A on the back.
Mary Paid.
Isn't that pretty cool? Mary Paid, thank you. Whoops, don't lose the phone. Can barely get it on the screen. Lori at 80. Night, JCDC. He says safe travels to you.
Thank you.
She says thank you. Lori at 80, going once. very much, well, I'll say, you very much don't see very many of LBJ coins, period. Lori at 80 going twice.
I know yours.
Not mine. That is mine. Lori at 80 for the third and final call. Sold Lori, $80. Thank you and congrats. I'll put this back together very carefully. Yeah, there's the dent for the big coin. Okay, so we go that way. And then close that.
Maybe that's not where I'm going. So you can say.
Oh, Patty?
Yeah, because.
Yeah, quite a few people weren't here at the beginning. B got a phone call that one of her remaining relatives that she grew up with in Europe as a little girl is not expected to make it too much longer. They basically called her and said, you need to get over here now. So she's taking off tomorrow. Could be a week, could be 2 weeks. I'll be flying solo here for that time, so we won't have any giveaways, because we don't want to do numbers. And we're just going to have to, no pun intended, we're just going to have to wing it because, gonna be doing it by myself, and I can't do all the things that she does behind the scenes here that you guys don't see. Okay, so lot number 32.
Braden paid, thank you.
Braden paid. Thank you. 1993 United States Mint uncirculated coin set. There's the coins. P&D mint marks. Information on the inside too. And these have these discs. Look at that nickel. Wow. The quarter too. Beautifully struck.
So is it 20?
Wow. So there's that one, and then there's the Denver. Got the D there. Same thing here. So P&D, 1993. Joseph's at 21. Chris Helms, welcome.
Fine, baby. Everybody's supporting you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. That everybody's going to help and be supportive and all that. It's one thing to do it for a couple of days when she's not feeling well or something like that.
And I am
But-
not feeling well. I don't know how I'm gonna make it.
And she's not feeling well. She was supposed to go into the hospital for tests, and instead she's getting on a plane for Europe. So, needless to say, I'm like doubly worried for her.
But I will be checking emails. I will be checking payments.
Andrew,
I might
Sweet
talk to
dreams.
someone else.
she says she will be checking emails. She will be checking different things,
I might reply to some. And I will be posting videos. Please watch them.
And she said again, she'll be posting videos while she's overseas. And then, please watch them, the new ones.
It's gonna help a lot.
It'll help a lot because if you watch the new ones and then,
Like them.
like them and, maybe leave a comment, that helps the algorithm and then that helps us. Riley, time for us to play some darts. Yeah, you never know, bud. $16 starting bid. Mama, I'm having the same problem on my personal account, not the business one.
Tommy is at 26.
Tommy's at 26.
Thank you, Angela.
Yep, Tammy. Tammy's at 26. Thank you. Tammy. Tammy Smith. So Tammy at 26 going once.
Okay.
Sano 28. Namaste, welcome. Tammy at 29. Tammy at 29 going once. Riley says, we'll be praying for you and yours, B. Thank you, Riley.
Thank you so much, Riley. Oh, she's doing it tonight. You think so?
Sano at 35. Oh, okay. Sano at 35 going twice.
Scared to death, and now I feel worse when
Sano at 35 for the third and final call. Sold to Sano, $35. Thank you and congrats. Yep, he says enjoy this beautiful set. Haskin, welcome. And I saw someone say hi to you when you came in, but I didn't see the name, so apologize. All right, if we could real quick, B actually asked if we could say a prayer for her for a safe trip going and coming back, of course. And also healing for her because she's actually, like I said, she was supposed to go to the hospital and get some pretty major tests, but instead she's getting on a plane and going over there and then get the tests when she gets back. So if we could have 30 seconds of silent prayer, each in your own way, for B's relative to pass peacefully, for B to travel both ways safely and return to us, and for whatever the health issue is that she's having, for it to be nothing concerning and a full recovery from that. Amen. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Lori, I don't know. You would have to email her and talk to her because I know she won't talk about that in the chat. That's just not her. But I mean, I'm scared to death. So, Giovanni, welcome. All right, lot number 33. United States Special Mint Set, 1967. So, 40% Kennedy, and then look at the rest of these coins in here too. Just beautiful. And harder to find in decent condition. T. Capley at 25. Tammy at 27. T. Capley 30. Tammy 31. Yeah, Sano. It's kind of blinding in there, isn't it? Terry Eckley 30, T Capley 35. Tammy 37. T Capley 40. Tammy 45. Thanks, Brett. We appreciate that very much. Tammy at 45, going once. T Capley 47. T Capley 47, going once. T Capley 47, going twice. T Capley 47 for the third and final call. Sold to T Capley, $47. Thank you and congrats. Alrighty, lot number 34, 1964 proof set.
Good night, Jerry. Thank you so much.
Good night, Jerry. Thank you so much from both of us. 64 proof set. There it is.
Beauty.
Yep.
Look at this.
Beautiful set. $44 starting bid. Joseph at 44. Tammy at 45. Tammy at 45, going once. Tammy at 45, going twice. Yeah, 46 is a legit bid. It's $2 increments after 50, 5 after 100. 2 cookies at 46. Yeah, Mama, it is. It's $2 to 100, and then from 50 to 100, and then 5 or more after that. Dale, I think it's something from they make in China, you know? Oh man. Tammy at 47. Good one, Mama. Tammy at 47, going once. Brett, we had 2 good battles tonight. You didn't dance on those?
Oh my goodness.
Tammy at 47, going twice. Tammy at 47 for the third and final call. Sold to Tammy Smith, $47.
Second lot.
Second lot, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. Okay. Thank you and congrats. Alrighty. Lot number 35. 1981 United States proof set. Now, the display on this one is a slightly different variation. In fact, that one came right out of the case. The case stayed in here. So this is the case that actually holds the slab. To display it, you're supposed to just drop it in there like that, okay? So with 3D and everything, you could probably make, whoever it was earlier that said they'd like to display their coins, this would probably be something that would be easy to replicate 3D and just put them out there. So look how pretty. 1981 Susan B. 3rd year of issue. There's the reverse of the coins. This one's bluing up except for the building. The fields are pretty much gunmetal blue. Same thing on the face. The fields are pretty much gunmetal blue, but the frosted part of Jefferson is not. So, never seen it do it that way. That's interesting. Joseph at 19. Bonse, yeah, there you go. I thought it was you, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, I mean, that would be pretty easy to do, I think. It's Terry at 20. Joseph at 21. Tammy says she paid.
Yes, thank you, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy, you're paid. Joseph at 21. Terry Eckley, 22. Braden at 23. Terry Eckley, 24. Braden at 25. Lyford, welcome. Terry at 26. So that was you, Lightford. I was thinking there was somebody that had asked for one of these. Terry at 26 going once. Braden at 27. Terry at 28. Terry going once. Braden 29. Terry at 30. Terry at 30 going once. Terry at 30 going twice. Terry at 30 for the third and final call. Sold to Terry, $30. Thank you and congrats. Thanks, Terry. All right, lot number 36. 2007 United States Mint Presidential $1 coin proof set. And George and the boys, George, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and John Adams. First year of the presidential series. And some of them could have lettering issues on the side. $11 starting bid. $11. There we go. Dale at 11. Thank you, Dale. Right, growing up over you, they might wind up flying upside down when they learn how to fly. Mama at 12. Dale at 13. I didn't think of that, Malcolm. Yeah. Mama, yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's why they always tell you to get low on the floor if you're in a fire and it's smoky. You can get down below the smoke sometimes. Dale at 13 going once. Absolutely, Brett. That would be rule number one, right? Watch standards rule number one. Good one, Dale. Dale at 13 going twice. Dale at 13 for the third and final call. Sold to Dale Van, 13 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. $18 total. Thank you, Dale. Mama Sony, they might even fly backwards, you know, or hover like a helicopter or a hummingbird or something, you know. Never know. Okay, boys, gotta get back in the box, okay? Come on. There we go. All right, now this is what somebody asked about what was in the picture earlier. 225th anniversary enhanced uncirculated coin set. Ramon, welcome. Me personally, I think this was one of the prettiest sets that they ever made. I'm just in awe how they did it. This is the 225th anniversary enhanced uncirculated proof set. And look at the detail on, for example, that where only the features around here are proof. The rest is all, uncirculated. Look at the 1 cent. I have no idea how they did that. I'm assuming it had to be, machine like most of the stuff, but, the patience to do that. Isn't that cool? Such a beautiful set. And I see Sano at 45. Mama came out. Sano jumped up. Sano at 45. Sano at 45, going once. Now, there you go, Brian. Sano at 45, going twice. Sano at 45 for the third and final call. Sold Sano, $45. Thank you and congrats. Jason D, welcome. Jason said, hello, JB Coins family, 46. Was he in or out? Okay. So he was in? Okay. Sorry, Sano, bid goes on. Jason popped in, and he's at 46. Sorry, Jason. Almost sent your payment? Well, in this case, almost is probably a good thing, right? Jason at 46, going once. Blyford, take care. Same to you, man. Jason D, 46, going twice. Jason D for the 46 for the third and final call. Sold to Jason D, 46 plus 5 for the first lot of the night, 51 total. Thank you and congrats. Alrighty, lot number 38. How beautiful is this thing? This is St. Helena, Queen Elizabeth II, 2022, 1 ounce, 999 fine silver. Oops. And look at this thing. Truth conquers all. It's got an angel and a cherub on the back and the anti-theft pattern in the field. I mean, it's just unreal. $49 starting bid. And I'm guessing Adrian McGarren just got in here. Dale at 49, Sano at 52, Dewey, nope, Sano at 52. Yep. Hey, Adrian, welcome. Dale at 54. Got a hair on there somewhere. I think I got it. Yep. Dewey, 57. Geraldine, 65. Dewey at 67. Geraldine, 75. Sano, yeah, 999 silver. Geraldine at 75. Geraldine, 75, going once. Geraldine, 75, going twice. Geraldine, 75 for the third and final call. Sold to Geraldine, $75. Thank you and congrats. Yeah, it is a great coin. Quick update on the payments.
Jason paid.
Jason D paid.
Dale paid.
Dale paid.
Terry paid.
Terry paid.
And Tammy paid.
And Tammy paid. Okie dokie. Lot number 39. 2013 Girl Scouts of America, Centennial silver dollar proof. $2013 proof silver dollar. And different ages of the Girl Scouts, from brownies to Scout. There's the modern symbol on the back. They've been selling the cookies around here, but I guess there's some sort of a shortage or something. Thin Mints, maybe? $46 starting bid, 90% silver. Wandermust, 46. Ramon, welcome. T-Cap was asking if you got hers.
I said I got hers before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, she said she got it. You're paid. Wandermust, 46. Going once. Wandermust, 46. Going twice. Dale, 47. Dale at 47, Mom at 48. Mama at 48. Going once. Mama at 48. Going twice. Mama at 48 for the third and final call. Sold Mama, $48. Thank you and congrats. And yes, that is a W West Point mint mark on there.
Yep. That's the reason why they said it's pricey or pricier than other ones.
What?
And that's the reason why they said it's pricey.
That's why this set is pricey, B said, because West Point mint. Last lot, number 40. United States Mint, 1996, uncirculated coin set. Couple of dimes in here on the bench. A lot of dimes. Wow. So this is the Philadelphia slab. Beautiful condition. That is the Denver slab. Amazing condition. Look at that quarter. The hair. Jeez. As Brett would say, geez Louise. Oh, yeah. One more thing. Come on. Where you at? '50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime. So the first West Point mint dime, 1996, West Pointer. Terry at 36, just ahead of Bill. Night when in doubt. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Terry at 36. Dale at 37. Terry Eckley, 38. Dale at 40. Terry Eckley, 41. Dale at 42. Sano, absolutely. That's the first West Point dime minted. They didn't mint another one until the March of Dimes commemorative with FDR and Jonas Salk in it. So these are very desirable. Dale at 44. Terry at 45. Yeah, Brian, I agree. Terry at 47. Dale at 50. Now Brett's dancing.
Finally, huh?
Yep. Terry at 52. Yeah, I got the Bee Gees going through my head right now. You should be dancing, yeah. Terry at 52, going once. He's doing the mashed potato? Okay. That means he's got to do the twist next. Terry at 52, going twice. Terry at 52 for the third and final call. Sold to Terry Eckley, $52. Thank you and congrats. Dean, welcome. Put this back in FDR's packet. See, it's got its own C of A on the back.
Geraldine paid, thank you.
Geraldine paid, thank you. And of course, there's a reorder form too. So if you want to order another set like this, just send it off to the mint. AK Grizz, welcome. Alrighty, time for the end of stream giveaway. Jonathan Crocker, welcome. Okay, again, DK, if you are around, we got something in here and we don't have an address to mail it to you, please send us an email, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Send us your information so we can mail it to you. Okey dokey. There's the giveaway. 1980 $1 souvenir set. You had to go to the gift shop at one of the mints to get these. 1980 PD&S, Susan B. So there's your prize. Excuse me, you ready? Okay. Okay, good luck, everybody. Jim Wilson. I have no idea, but I do know I'm having carne asada tacos tonight. I know that much, baby. Jim Wilson. That's a good one. You're on the timer. Patrick, welcome. Jim Wilson's here. All right, so now's the important part. You won these. You got to send us an email to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. It's in that blue bar up at the top there. And you want to send us your mailing information so that, unlike this person, we can actually mail it to you. Thank you and congrats. That was awesome. Yep. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Makes my whole evening. That's very cool. We like when we do that. And I think we had 2 or maybe 3 people that said that they saw something here that they had never seen before, which is, that's...
We're still waiting on the addresses from the people who showed up.
Yeah, I just showed that.
Yeah,
No, we got this one.
She didn't send it. He said
She didn't send it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. She said she was gonna send it.
No, he said
We haven't got it yet. DK, we still don't have. So, Jim Wilson, very, very important. Okay. So, there we go. So everybody, stay safe. Like I said, B's flying out tomorrow for Europe. Family emergency, you know. One of those calls none of us likes to get. Especially when they pretty much say, get your butt over here. So she's going to be gone a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't really know. She doesn't really know, you know. In the meantime, I'll be flying the plane solo. So we won't be having the giveaways.
I will be having amazing lots.
But, you what? But we will, well, we will be having amazing lots because that's what Bee's been doing since she got the phone call, is putting lots together.
And videos.
And videos. So if you see a video, a new one, please watch it. Please like it. Please leave a comment. That'll help us with the algorithm, so we don't drop off, you know, with her being gone. Yeah, it's just, you know, when it rains, it pours. It seems like we've been getting more than our share at this point, but, you know, it could be worse. I'm glad that Tracy and Jim, sounds like Jim's making a good recovery. Lori, I'm gonna do my best. You know, it is what it is. I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday, I think, and I'm hoping that one's gonna maybe begin to get me over the hump. You know, so we'll see. So anyway, hopefully see you all Friday or Saturday or both, 6 p.m. Central. It's just gonna be us. And yeah, puppy. No, he doesn't pack the coins, Namaste. He unpacks them.
Oh, yeah, very quickly.
Very quickly. He unpacks a roll in about 1 second. You know. So, all right, guys, take care. Stay safe. God bless. We love you.
I love you, sweet dreams. I'll miss you.
B says if she loves you, sweet dreams. She'll miss you.